Hello everyone, I look awful because I'm having not a very good week, but my camera quality is also awful, but that's because I'm using a different camera and my audio probably sounds terrible, but we're going to go with this anyways. I am a week behind on doing a Buff Buddies update, but, oh also, Chris Kitty, your picture's still up there, thank you. So yes, Buff Buddies update. I am a week behind on my update, but that's because I've been a little busy with other things. And also I wasn't quite sure how to do a Buff Buddies update, so I'm just going to start out with this. I currently weigh, I think, about 100 pounds. I'm very, very underweight. I am about 25 pounds underweight for someone my height and my age. And I'm not scared to say my weight or anything like that. But I have been active most of my life. I was dancing when I was young. I started dancing about the age of 5, continued dancing all the way up through my graduation of high school. I did different dancing activities. I was in color guard when I was in high school. I did pommies when I was in middle school. I did cheerleading when I was in upper elementary school. I did ballet, tap, jazz, and I think hip hop when I was really young. But after high school, I kind of stopped being as active. College got in the way, and then I dropped college after attending 2 years. Then I got a job, and my job is currently retail. I currently work for one retail company, and then I'm actually, at the time of my recording of this, I am tomorrow is my last day at that job, but I start a different retail job on Saturday. My current job, sorry, trying to explain this, requires that I do a lot of walking and running. So I was going to do an update. I have a fitness bracelet. I'm not going to say the name of it because I don't want to get into copyright issues or anything like that. But I currently have a fitness bracelet that helps me keep track of all of my steps and everything. I'm going to update you on how many steps I did last week, so November 2nd through the 8th. I averaged, let's see what that says, 111,000 steps, and so just over that. November 9th through 15th, so actually last week, I did an average of 88,565 steps. So far this week, I have done 63,375 steps. So in order to give that a little perspective, so the 2nd through the 8th, I did 48.2 miles. That's all the walking I did for 7 days. So that averages to is almost 7 miles a day. Through the 15th, I did 38.4 miles. So that week, I did on average 5 miles per day. So far this week, I have done 27.4 miles. So I've done about 4 miles per day. So as you can see, I've kind of been going downhill. This is because work hasn't been as stressful lately. Hopefully next week I'll be a little more active. Also going to try to post one of the exercises that I do. Sorry, my camera keeps shaking. Is my goal. My goal is just to be more active in general. So I'm hoping to see an increase on my fitness bracelet in steps taken and distance gone. I'd also I would really like a 6-pack. I don't have a completely flat stomach right now, but I do have, I'm skinny, like I said, I'm 100 pounds. I am extremely thin. I'm still pretty strong. I still have a lot of upper body strength. My legs are pretty strong. My core is what I would really like to focus on. I am vegan. I have been vegan for about a year, and actually it's almost been a year and a half. So if you don't know what vegan is or what that really means, I don't eat meat, any kind of meat, no red meat, no white meat, no fish, none of that. I don't drink milk or consume any dairy products like cheese or yogurt or anything like that. I also don't have eggs, which means I don't eat as much cake or ice cream, or no, not ice cream doesn't have eggs, but so I don't eat anything with eggs in it. I also don't have anything with honey. This is a weird one, and you can get controversial about it in the comments below. I don't care, but I do not eat honey. It just doesn't make sense to me. I also don't eat gelatin, so I avoid a lot of like Jello and some of that. So this means I eat a lot of vegetable things. I also eat a lot of fruit, like a lot of fruit. This does not affect my protein. Do not get on to me about that. I actually have an issue in my right eye that I used to eat too much protein, and so now there's actually a small black spot in my vision that I can't see around due to excess proteins. Do not get on to me about not having enough protein. If you want me to do meal updates, I can do meal updates, but I don't really know if that's necessary. It's getting to be Christmas time, which means I get to eat so many peppermint things. I love candy canes. I love peppermint Oreos. I am just super duper excited about peppermint Oreos. I just love peppermint Oreos. I think that's enough for this update. You can talk to me in the comments below. Yeah. I will see you next week, hopefully. So, have a great week. Bye, everyone.